Another great life lesson today. Always pays to read the fine print in life and get all the facts before one makes a decision. Just got to the Chilean border. Didn't realise Australians need a visa to go to Chile. Had no idea. We might have just dodged a bullet of breaking down in the middle of nowhere, and there's very little services between the border and Ushuaia. Right, this is Jorge, and Jorge is a mechanic, and he's going to get the little orange Kombi going because it needs the carburetor changed. You have to take it apart. So I'm in safe hands here. Jorge's the man. Está bien, huh?
De 10.
And this is Jorge's son. Oh, Raul, and Raul is getting involved. All right, man. All right, I'm in safe hands now. Woo! So one thing I've noticed already about Chile is that everything is complicated. Fitzy touched on this when I travelled with Fitzy. He just said everything is complicated. They make things hard. So hopefully, this is round 2 at the embassy. I can get the visa so we can get rolling. 4 hours and sleeping in front of the consulate for the night in the van. I finally got my visa. It's only a transit visa, which means I've got 72 hours to get through Chile and get through Argentina. And then when I'm in Argentina, I need another transit visa to get back out. I mean, it's fucking crazy how hard Chile makes it to do things. Right, another day, another border. We've just crossed over into Chile. What I didn't realise is we had some lemons on us, so they got a little bit pissed off about that. But we are now in Chile. Now we're instead of going to Ushuaia, we need to get to Punta Arenas because the car is not running very well, and we might have to put in for an engine rebuild today. So let's just pray that we actually get there because it could be a very fucking long walk. It's going down, down. It's going down. The whole town is it's quite trippy. Run 50 kilometers to run, and we're doing it about 35 kilometers an hour, so we are in trouble, but hopefully we make it. We're driving on a road called End of the World, Fin del Mundo, and a couple of times it felt like End of the World because the car is really struggling. There's still some carburetor problems, so a few times we pulled over what about fucking 10, 20 times. And it's freezing, and it is cold. Wearing gloves, beanies. It's fucking cold down here. A couple of times I thought we were going to get stuck by the side of the road, and then the only concern really was getting things like hypothermia. We're 36 kilometers away from Punta Arenas. We were going to go to Ushuaia, but because the car was not working very well, we're taking a detour across to Punta Arenas because there some mechanics to get fixed up. There is nothing between the border and Ushuaia. That's 500 kilometers, and I just didn't think we were going to make it. It's taken us 6 hours to get 6.5 hours to get 200 kilometers. We're stuck in third gear at the moment. Every time we go to fourth, the car starts to stall. So, you know, it's been a real sort of sobering moment, given the fact that it's a 50-year-old car. There's no heating in this car either. It's fucking freezing. I mean, there's Andy. He's fucking right after a very heavy day and a lot of moments where we thought we were going to sort of get stuck overnight in the cold and the rain and the wet. We made it. So what's better than after a challenging day? Steak, eggs and chips.
Da, da, da.